Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Well, as you can tell, I'm not in my usual scenery. I'm not in my living room filming for you. That is because I'm out and about. I've just come out of swimming and I wanted to get this video out to you quick. I'm currently working on a larger video, which will be with you tonight, to do with the Princess of Wales cancer diagnosis and the video and the fallout from various celebrities that seems to still be coming out in the media. But this story is pretty shocking from what I've been reading this morning. And that is, Harry has finally found himself in court paperwork that is not of his doing, and he really does not want to be part of this one. This morning, I don't know how much of you guys are into celebrity gossip and celebrity stuff. I mean, this isn't gossip. This is pretty horrific. P. Diddy, the rapper, formerly once engaged, I think, to J-Lo, is now in the middle of his very own court case. Lots of accusations, not too dissimilar to a certain island. Now, that is unfortunately for Harry not where the similarities end, because we know a famous member of the royal family was dragged into the Epstein case, Harry's uncle. And Harry is being named in this case. Now, I'd like to make this clear. I am not making any implications that Prince Harry has done anything wrong. My understanding of it is they have named Harry as one of the many famous faces that attended some of these parties, where as it stands, the accusations that are against Sean Coombs, otherwise known as P. Diddy, that some of the guests were in fact victims of trafficking. As you can imagine, this is going to turn into a very, very big court case. But why is it that Harry's name has been dropped rather than other people's? The very same reason why Prince Andrew's name was dropped. Whenever you think about Epstein, or when any new information comes up that the names are finally gonna get leaked, it's always Andrew's photograph. It's always people talking about Prince Andrew. What about the politicians? What about the Hollywood stars, the singers, the actors, the film producers? What about the presidents that have been involved with the flight logs and this? They all seem to still be very much under the radar. It's Prince Andrew's name that gets thrown into the ring. And I think that's exactly what is going to happen to Prince Harry, and that's why they've named him. Why? Well, Prince Andrew was the then son of the Queen, and now we have again the second son of the current king. The reason I think they are name dropping Prince Harry above all of these other huge worldwide globally known stars is because he is the second son of the current king of the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth realms. But I'm not sure Harry will be thrown under the bus the same way as Prince Andrew was. But it all comes down to how Prince Harry handles this. He should, without even thinking about it, go speak to the authorities immediately. The moment that his name has been dropped, go speak to them, not because he's guilty of something, but to prove that he's not guilty of something, to go speak to them and to see if he can give any information to help what is turning out to be another disgusting and worrying case. Again, I don't know if anyone is guilty of anything at this point. The fact is that they did a massive police, huge armed raid on P. Diddy's entourage and all of his homes. That to me makes me think it's more than just one person accusing him of something. This is really bad timing for Harry, for his name to be brought up in this manner. Now, the problem is with Harry, because he's chosen to remain silent on all of the atrocities that have been announced by the newspapers, by certain campaign groups, all to do with Africa Parks. And it's across Africa that this organisation, there's more accusations coming out regularly, how the staff have done abominable acts to these people that they're meant to be helping and protecting. Harry was president for 6 years that this has been carried out. He's now still stayed on the board of directors. He hasn't denounced the charity. He hasn't spoken about it. He's been completely silent. And if he takes a leaf out of his uncle's book and he avoids talking to anyone, obviously the authorities, about this case, then Harry might find himself yet again in serious hot water. We know the way the world works at the moment. It is trial by social media, and it's going to be very interesting to see if people, because Harry's name has been thrown into the ring, if people take this with the same fevered activity that they did Prince Andrew. Now, I just want to quickly add in that I am not a Prince Andrew sympathizer. My thoughts in any of these cases are always to do with victims of sex trafficking. And certainly not with the celebrities or the royals that get themselves caught up in messes like this because they're not careful with who they associate with. People always say birds of a feather flock together, and obviously Harry was at these parties, and I think the authorities are going to want to know, what did Harry actually see? As I said, I don't think Harry sticking his head in the sand is going to work in his favour over this one. Now, of course, at this stage, these are only accusations being directed at Sean Coombs, aka P. Diddy, and they do say that you are innocent until you are proven guilty. But this video is more about the fact that they chose to name Harry in the court documents, and why, when they no doubt have many other celebrities that they could have easily chosen instead. Is it because of who he is and it will ensure maximum exposure of the case? Or has Harry been listed for another reason that is yet to come out? So we're just going to have to watch this space. So sorry about the filming in the car. I don't think that you're anybody these days unless you've filmed yourself in the car, but normally they're crying on TikTok, aren't they? Who knows? Next I'll start doing feet pictures. That is absolutely a joke. Please, no one take that seriously. And I don't want any creepy messages about my feet in the comments. Thank you very much. So guys, I'll leave that one with you. I will see you later on tonight with my other video that I filmed for you yesterday. See you soon. Bye.